morning. Lo-fi volume, fantastic. Hey Donovan, are you listening? Lightning and thunder. Donovan? Who's Donovan? Hey Donovan, are you listening? Oh. That Donovan? That's Donovan. You don't need to stop every 3 sentences to ask if I'm listening. Of course I'm listening. I'm a bartender. So that girl from Proxima, Vega, turns out she was just using me to smoke out the mole in the city police. Did you sleep with her? Nope, she's not into guys. Anyway, I almost got arrested, but I managed to hack my way out of the patrol car. One day, you're gonna end up dead or worse if you keep doing business with those Proxima scoundrels. We live in a city ruled by corporations. If I didn't associate with scoundrels, I'd be out of work in no time. So basically, today sucked. Why don't you hit me up with something? Alright, what do you feel like? Bourbon, vodka, tequila? Surprise me. Okay, let me see what we've got here. Alright, let's prepare a drink for Brandis. What should we aim for? Do you see any interesting soul nodes, Newman? Newman? Oh, last muse must have expired already. Let's see if I can't channel a new one. Ahem. Harvester of sensations, I beg of you, bestow upon me your graces. Weave the red strings and guide my hand to tune into buried emotion. That should do it. Now, if you can hear me, try to pick up a bottle and move it around. Oh, interesting. So are we like a spirit? One click to grab it, another click to drop it. You can click and drag while holding a bottle to pour its contents. How do I know what it is? Nice, I'm feeling it already. Now try to visualize our customer's soul. There you go. Now focus. At the Red Strings Club, we don't just serve alcohol. We use spirits to tune into customers' emotions. So I think we're a bartender, but Donovan's the bartender. We're like the helper or something. I don't know, we're the spirit guys of bartending. We're part of like the Red Strings, I guess. Yeah, it sounded like he was doing a prayer to the Red Strings or something. So we're like a little spirit. Muse. Yeah, I don't know what a muse is in this world. It's about matching their vibes and allowing them to savor, mourn, or contemplate their soul's fundamental sentiments. Try to read into Brandis's soul. These are the buried states he's carrying right now, the soul nodes. Hover over them. Oh, sorry, hold on. Let me remove some like widgets and stuff here so y'all can see. Oh, hello. Okay. Okay. That should help a bit. I don't think y'all are missing anything in the bottom left. Cozy and maybe deep. I know. It's gonna be very deep. Okay. Pride, anxiety, regret. Now let's bring out one of those dormant emotions. Whatever you pour into this glass will be reflected by the soul disc. Each spirit has a different effect, up, down, left, and right. Make the soul disc match with a soul node. That's how you make a drink worthy of the 𝓪streams Club. Played a little bit of this game and seemed pretty... Yeah, it's interesting. Feel free to experiment until you get the hang of it. If you ever get lost, you can check your ingredients in the notebook. Okay. So up. Trying to pour it right. Ugh. The angle. Hello? You can nail a drink by adding the right amount of ice to it. Okay. Each ice cube will reduce the size of the soul disc. Try to match the soul node's size. Got it. Okay. Shrink-a-dink it. There we go. Serve. There you go. What took you so long? Doing the muse casting thing again? Ah, yeah, I lost my mojo and wanted to make a drink worthy of your refined palate. Harvester of sensations, I beg of you, bestow upon my friend some drunkenness. Laugh after you drink it. You know I always hit the spot. I know. Let's see which spot you're hitting tonight. Yeah, there's some wiggle room. Ah, that felt good. You like it? Serve Brandis a glass of pride. You bet. So refreshing. I already forgot about that droid cop beating me down. Also, I should mention that in addition to a ride in a patrol car, I got out of this job with a beautiful amount of Bitcoin. Oh yeah? How's that? Well, let's say that Vega turning me into the police wasn't so uncalled for. I hate when my employers aren't entirely clear about what they're using me for. So, since it all smelled a bit fishy, I let Centauro know I would be hacking the North District traffic mainframe tonight. They hired me to delete a couple of data packages from the server, which triggered a pair of alarms and... What the hell? Bar's closed, miss. Oh, sorry, I couldn't see because I was in the way. Hold on. She was just standing there. Hold on. I'm gonna do this. Let's hope nothing's on this side. I feel like people coming into the bar is more needed. Should I go like up? Or maybe down? Let's go like fully bottom right corner and see if we block anything. Oh, I thought it was some implant fangirl. Get her up and let's see what we got here, would you? Right away, sir. Hello? Who are you? 184. 184. Ring any bells, Dottie? It's in pretty bad shape, but I believe this is an Akara android from Supercontinent Ltd. They still haven't seen the light of day, according to what I've heard. They've only been put to use internally at Supercontinent. What the hell is it doing here? Beats me. Rumors say this is the first android capable of making ethical decisions, examining every single factor in play in the life of any subject. Minding emotional status, social impact, economic repercussions, legal risks. How come you're so knowledgeable about this topic? And how come you've never told me about this? That's what we information brokers do, amigo. Share the trivial, sell the relevant. But we're supposed to be a team. Exactly, I got your back. Knowing too much can compromise your safety in the field. What if someone tries to torture the info out of you? Well, they'll just kill me since I won't have any leverage. Human improvement compromised. Okay, that was creepy enough. I'm going in. Whoa, hold on a sec. You're going to connect your neural drive to this fireworks factory? Yeah, don't worry about it. I won't go very deep. Just want to check the memory banks. You want to know how this Akara got here, don't you? Okay, but don't be reckless. It's okay. Oh, and you can pay me later for the info I get. Pay you? But we're a team. It's for your own good, sweet cheeks. Hello, world. Greetings, Akara 184. Welcome to the job. Supercontinent Ltd Clinic Division HN Corp expects you to be an excellent human upgrade crafter. Please familiarize yourself with your work zone until you're comfortable. Let me know when you're ready to accept requests. Yes, Master. Thank you. Oh. Oh, okay. It's like a point and click. Okay. This is the official HN Corp Transhumanist Wiki. With it, you can study the different upgrades and select one to craft at the pottery disc. This interface displays data on our client queue. With it, you can keep track of clients' progress and post-operative satisfaction. What does this company do? This is the pottery disc. With it, you will shape and handcraft limbs and organs for the clients. Okay.
And remember,
oh, hydrate or die? Thank
hydrate
you.
or die.
Thank you, thank you. Alright, door. This is the operating theater. Here, you'll receive our clients and you'll install their necessary oh, okay, so we're like in charge of cybernetics? Are you ready to start getting clients? Yeah, send them in. Perfect, first one coming. Oh. A person. Okay. Oh, thank you so much for the donate. Appreciate it so much. Check client's file. No matter what I do, I can't raise my follower count. Please help me. Camden LaShawn, 21, cosplayer. Enchantress. Would be that one, yeah? I figured it'd be a pompous touch if I donated during my own segment. Well, thank you for donating during mine. Am I gonna get TOS for this, like, pixel art? No, right? No, right? Alright. Oh. This is a block of biomatter. You can use this lathe to turn it into a useful upgrade. To spin the lathe, just click repeatedly. When the lathe gains enough speed, use your right hand to shape the biomatter. Press the buttons on the device on your right too. It's artistic, yeah. Pick a proper tool to shape the blueprint you choose on the Transhumanist Wiki. Rewind previous actions and correct mistakes. This will restore the biomatter to an earlier state. Tune into some focus-enhancing music tracks. Submit a finished piece or just exit the lathe. Feel free to experiment as much as you need. Remember, click repeatedly to spin the lathe. Move your right hand to shape the biomatter and press buttons. We're expecting great products from you, Akira 184. Or Kara 184. Okay. What do we want? Oh, okay. So we have the middle tool right now. This would be the triangle. We're doing some pottery. Take care of this bit first. Trying not to carve too far in. Is this one? No. Undo. Okay. Go, 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 go. Spinning burr. Ah. Too far in, too far in. Undo. 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 Okay, we gotta be very careful. They're very light. It's interesting because I have to like click at the same time. It very much feels like actual pottery. Now they said I'm good enough, but okay. Oh, also, for anyone who doesn't know, I am an artist. An actual one. I don't do pottery. But I did do some of it in college. I enjoy it a lot. It just, it hurts my back. So you have to put, like, pressure from your back into it. Okay. All that yarn behind you is for show? No, I am a crochet artist. Yeah, I also donated part of the rewards for Trans Lifeline. The potion bottles are mine as well. I do digital art. Never done wheel pottery. Oh, it's so fun. Fully recommend it. If anyone has not, it's great. It's very silly, very fun, very messy. It's like being a kid playing with like mud. Production complete. The Enchantress. Well done. Okay. And go. Are you ready to operate? Increase your online social... Yeah, install module. Oh. Okay. Just reach on in there. No, the client will be more popular on the internet. Question for a full-time crocheter, don't you run out of space / uses for everything you make? Yes and no. I sell things, so I go to conventions a lot, artist alleys, and I sell on my Etsy as well. So I just make, like you can see there's stuff finished back here in the middle case. So that's everything that's finished right now, but it does fairly well for anime artist alleys, so it's I don't sell out quickly, which is good for me. I price generally a little bit higher just because it takes a long time, and also like people people getting them understand why it's priced a bit higher, but two, it's like they take me days sometimes. Some of these up here, but yeah, I need to adopt a caterpillar from you at some point. Oh, thank you. Yeah, they're fun to make. I have very fidgety hands, so it's like there's a natural progression. But yeah, I typically do digital art and stuff. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's a good time. But also it's like I try to price where it's like expensive enough that I'm not running out of product super quickly because it takes so long. That I'm like, I don't want to make it so that I don't want to make things anymore. Because I know a lot of crochet artists who just got burned out. But yeah, I made my emotes, and I also made Nyx's. So this is like the digital art side of stuff I do. This is Legend of Nyx. Hello, good morning. Big yawn from a little man. Hello. Hello. Good morning. So in, baby. Alright. Now the client will be more popular on the internet. But will that make them happier? I don't know. I'm just a robot. Oh, you. What's your stuff? Martin G. Witz, 31, entrepreneur. I need to get more investors for my startups. My ideas are great, but I can't talk enough people into financing them. Okay. That sounds right. Alright, time to do some pottery. So what I'm doing is like repeatedly clicking, like spam clicking. Also that was taco. Hi, baby. What? What's the matter, my love? Swamp. This feels too big. I think you have more of the icons show. More than these? I think it's just the 3. It's not? Oh, you are right. Oh, there's one extra. Okay. It's this one. Alright, well we did the bit I needed to do with that one, but alright. Guess it counted. I think I took too much off. Okay. Yeah, I need the triangle. Oh, it's already too far in. God damn it. Hold on. More bad. More bad. Okay. So we might as well just start over at this point. Alright. Taco. That one. I do like that it's very accurate to like pottery, because like that hand that's doing this, like that on the other side is exactly how you'd hold a pottery. Like this hand does everything and then this hand's like there for guidance. Pottery difficult it is. Into the middle. Production complete. The Vizier. I don't know if that's how that's pronounced. Looks French. Well done. Alright, time to shove this in your body. There you go. Just gonna root around in there. Persuasion is a great skill to seduce the powerful. Although great power can lead to bigger ambitions. I hope he'll be okay. Are you ready to operate? Okay. Victor Adamnoy, 28, digital media scholar. I'm so sick of hateful speech on the internet that I fear I won't be able to write anymore. I need my inspiration back. Filters online content to block any type of negative stimuli. Doing relaxing pottering. Pottering? Pottery. It's an interesting form of transhumanism, isn't it? Like affecting how the brain works. I'm assuming, like, we're kind of tapping into that neural link thing that they were talking about. There we go, we're getting the hang of it. Alright. Here, bud. Here's your, thing. Just gonna stick it on in there. Root around, you know. Living is easy with eyes closed. Yeah. Misunderstanding all you see. Alright. Camden LaShawn? Okay. Oh, repeat customer. Okay. It's the follower count. Wow, my follower count went wild, but the amount of haters I've gathered is unbearable. Alright, so you want this one? You want the godmother? Probably. I'd assume. Increases your sex appeal, eliminates the need for social acceptance, nullifies ambition and thirst for power, shuts your social conscience down. Okay. Install. That one. Okay, so once we make it, we don't have to make it again. Ignoring haters won't make others like you more. Are you ready to operate? Okay. Repeat person. Oh yeah, this is the good stuff. I managed to get 6 digits in investments, but if I want all my startups to survive, I'll need even more. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. What does that mean? Persuasion skills. Can I give you the same one twice? Increases your online... I would assume it'd be this one, or... Unless we can do the same one twice. Can we? Okay. Hopefully that doesn't make you explode. Persuasion is a great key to seduce the powerful. Although great power can lead to bigger ambitions. I hope he'll be okay. Yeah, me too. Oh. Repeat person? Talk about irony. Now that I've found a safe space, I've lost touch with reality and can't properly criticize it anymore. I need a different solution. A different solution? So sick of hateful speech. I need my inspiration back. Sorry, what was the... Hold on. Lost touch with reality and can't properly criticize it anymore. Okay. What do we give this guy? Okay, so originally, sick of hateful speech. So we gave him the godmother, which blocks out negative stimuli from the internet. Talk about irony. Now that I've found a safe space, I've lost touch with reality and can't properly criticize it anymore. I need a different solution. Could make them the husk. Shut your social conscience down. Maybe the temple eliminates the need for social acceptance. I could try that. Yeah, maybe like chill out, man. Like, if there's a better one, though, it's just like staying tapped in but knowing when to tap out would be cool. Alright, temple. Plug this on in. There you go. If he does this for the recognition, this will surely help him. On the other hand, if it's vocational, we'll see him again. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Camden again? My life is really easy without having to deal with cyberbullies. However, I'm still pretty far from reaching the fame of the top cosplayers. The fame. So maybe... I swear we gave this person Enchantress out the gate, didn't we? We could do the frog. Hi, Stardust. Welcome in. Oh, the sex appeal. Forgot about that one. Alright, yeah, let's do that. Good thinking. Good thinking. We're doing some pottery, Stardust. Also, good morning to you. We're raising up money for Trans Lifeline. Anyone who does not know. Listen, I don't know if there's really a wrong here. If it's wrong, I guess they just come back, but they don't seem satisfied with what I gave them anyway, so. So close. Ah. Is that good enough? I guess it's good enough. Alright. Here you go. We're just gonna stuff that on in there. Yeah, music is great. Love the visuals as well. I like this pixel style. A beautiful body can project a great first impression. But is this kind of attention going to benefit our customer? I don't know. Okay. Alright, entrepreneur guy's back. Oh yeah, this is the good stuff. I managed to get 6 digits in investments, but if I want all my startups to survive, I'll need... It's the same complaint, so maybe we did it wrong? And keep it rolling. Well, what do you want from me? Need more. Once more. Could do sex appeal. We could do the frog. Should we do the frog? Nullifies ambition and thirst for power. I feel like it's odd to me that this company has this one, seeing as it feels like they're preying on the fact that people will come back. So should we do the frog maybe? Either the frog or... Did we? Yeah, we started with Vizier, did we not? Yeah. What if the frog? Yeah, I mean, it's the closest way he's asking for. So otherwise we're doing the same stuff on repeat. I don't think he wants that. Alright, time for you to just give up. much thirst for power can make him lose touch, methinks. Oh yeah, for sure. But also, it's like, how much are we playing into what he wants versus what we think is right? Alright, my guy. We're gonna get you to not give a shit. This part feels very difficult. Ah. Well. There we go. That doesn't look very useful. Are you sure the hollow check was completely green? Was it not? I thought it was. Maybe there was like a single line or something. Oh, whoops. Oh, top bit. Okay. Oh. Let's need... Ah. Okay. Oh, dang it. Just a little bit. There we go. Hello? Oh, okay. I just wanted to move. Okay. Alright. The frog. There you go. Free from the blindfold of greed, who may start seeing for the first time in his life. Oh. What? Which one? It's not that I care about what they think of me. The point is that witnessing so much hate in the world drains me of my will to engage, and that tortures me. Sounds like you need to shut your social conscience down. This one feels weird to make, but you know, you might as well. We're allowed. They gave us... Oh. They gave us the power. Yeah, listen. I understand where this client is coming from. But, unfortunately, there's not, like, just cybernetic fixes for this. It's like recharging your social battery. Oh. Too hard, too fast. Maybe this one? This top bit? Spin, spin. Alrighty. There you go. I'm sorry, my guy. I don't know what else to give you. Some distance from society's affairs may heal his soul. Camden. My follower count is growing quickly, for sure, but the conversation among my fans is revolving too much around my body now. Temple? Eliminates the need for social acceptance? Maybe? We could do the godmother. I thought you already had the godmother, though. Let's try... Well, it's not negative what they're receiving. It's just that they're too focused on their body. So maybe the temple eliminates the need for social acceptance. Let's try that. That was an excellent job, Akara 184. Thank you, Master. Get ready for a new batch of clients. In this new batch, you'll have some customers tagged as Supercontinent Ltd executives. When a client matches that matching that profile comes, just install whatever they ask for. We're in no position to judge our owners. Understood. You can go over the client file inbox if you want. Let me know when you're ready to operate. Incoming jobs? Okay, so we have the inhabitants of the city stop believing in the power of their souls. Please lend me a way to open their minds. This is a CFO. I have a crucial merger to negotiate. Hit me up with something powerful. COO. I've been dealing with a serious anxiety crisis lately due to our recent company plans. I need to get a hold of myself. It's time. Activate my mirror neuron algorithm inhibitor. Who? What in the hell? Alright. Send him in. Alright. So for you... Let me double check. This is fortune teller wants to open their minds. Do Vizier. Ah! Ah! Holy shit. Ariadne? Ariadne? What's Ariadne from... What? Ariadne from Proxima? Yeah, from what I'm seeing, it looks like she infiltrated one of Cybercontinent's Ltd implant clinics. The one in which our cute robot friend here worked. Oh, of course, it makes sense. Do I have to pay for this info, or are you going to just tell me? Yeah, don't be such a crybaby. Like I told you, Akara androids are a secret project from Supercontinent. They're built with a certain degree of conscience that allows them to advise us humans on optimal life decisions with our happiness in mind. I see. The thing is that Proxima managed to purloin an Akara for themselves and have been tampering with their conscience bits. Oh. Okay. So we got ads coming in 1 minute. I might I might take a little bit of a break while y'all are on ads so no one misses anything, as well as taking this guy out real quick. So, might take a brief break here, an hour in. Just want to run Taco out. I might grab my coffee. It's literally sitting outside this room. So I forgot to grab it. So I'll go ahead and do that. But we got ads for about 3 minutes or so. And then we'll be back with our game here. Alright, be right back. Alright, we're back, y'all. So, my Pokemon cup, the glass one I was just drinking out of, broke. With very little like, I literally set it on a table. And the whole bottom just broke off. So, that was my favorite water cup. So now we're gonna drink from this one. I did make coffee, which is in this only because it's easier to do a shaken drink like this. So shaken brown sugar, like espresso thing, latte. But yeah. Ugh, alright. Alrighty. Okay. Proxima managed to purloin an Akara for themselves and have been tampering with their conscience bits. I guess we're about to discover what they got out of it and what they're planning on doing with it. Oh, woohoo, the plot thickens. Let's keep digging. Please, go back to the operation belt so I can help you. If you don't go back, I can't make you happy. Don't worry, I'm in the process of making myself happy. Why are you doing this? Why? Let's see. How much do you know about yourself? I am Akara 184. My purpose is to make humans happy. That's a way to put it, yes. You are the first android capable of making ethical decisions. That could qualify you as sentient, you know? The people I work with, they think you're wonderful. I agree with them. We believe in your potential, and in our opinion, Supercontinent is cheating by limiting your options. Like, they're making you choose the lesser evil, you know? That's how I felt. What are the other options? We're getting right to it. Consider this an experiment for the sake of society. I'm updating your implant database with a very particular set of choices. I know it's a bit ironic to remove your previous options, but let's say they have at least 183 other Akaras to do their dirty work. We want to see how you do in a more revolutionary setting. Will that make you happy? More than anything. Oh, also, Proxima hacked into the schedule servers of Ancient Corp and appointed several Supercontinent LTD executives to come after me. So you can have fun with your bosses. Oh, shit. What now? Proxima sent Ariadne to the implant clinic to substitute the regular implants with some disruptive human upgrades. Or should I say downgrades? I told you Proxima is plain evil. But they scheduled some of Supercontinent's top brass to that specific clinic. So allow me to keep rooting for them. Oh god. Proxima also hacked the Overseer system, so you can feel worry in any form, don't sweat it. What we're doing here is totally under the radar. Can I go back to work? Yes, please. I'm going to be monitoring our rogue implants. I thought I might as well gather some intel from the execs you wire. And if you feel you want to talk about something, I'll be curled up here. Thank you. Okay. So this is one of the CEOs. I'm scared for the person that's like with this one, another one, and then the weird mystery one after this. Crucial merger to negotiate. Hit me up with something powerful. Okay. The punk induces aversion to corporations and rejection to authority. The hippie highly enhances your empathy and magnifies compassion. The grandpa renders the user immune to implant effects. Oh, okay, we just got 3. Okay. I want to talk to you. What's up? Isn't what you're doing illegal? What do you expect from me? For you to be the ultimate friend. Shouldn't a friend be another human? No way. Your best friend could, well, be a cat or even an imaginary character. People say dog is humanity's best friend. And I dare say a dog is way less sentient than you, Akara. Look, we have an older model of you at our HQ. And they've proven to be an excellent advisor, making a lot of us very happy. I know a few of us even felt in love with that older you. Under the proper influences, free of the corporate bullshit, you have the capacity to be warm and cheerful. So we want to make you available to the masses. The world needs you. Available to the masses? Yes, free as in freedom. Freedom. Isn't what you're doing illegal? Yes. So why are you doing it, and why does it make you happy? Law and happiness don't usually go hand in hand. You asking me that kind You asking me that kind of makes me question my faith in your happiness counseling. I have my own set of parameters to measure that. I'm designed to abide by the law while pursuing your happiness. However, I've determined that knowing your take on it may help me to aid you better. I've never had the chance to speak with a customer. I'm sorry, these corporate assholes don't usually factor humanity into their equations. Tell you what, after we're done, you should escape with me and come have a drink at the 𝓪streams Club. There's a great bartender there who can tell you all about human emotion. Why do you deem me sentient? That you even asked the question only further proves my point. I'd say you're the most advanced artificial mind mankind's ever created. So advanced, it blurs the meaning of the term artificial. If you can operate at the same levels as us, doesn't that make us artificial in some way too? As Wikipedia says, sentience is the ability of any entity to have subjective perceptual experiences. How do you know I do have that kind of subjectivity? You excel in every area of what we humans call consciousness. Intelligence, we're having a smart conversation, aren't we? Sapience, you're fucking specialized in judgment, so there you go. Self-awareness, you seem pretty interested in knowing more about yourself. Creativity, come on, you craft implants on a lathe. Intentionality, or I'm not sure what that is, but I'm sure you have as much of that as I do too. So basically, to judge happiness, you have to understand its cause and its consequences. To be able to feel. I'm not sure if I feel. Come with me after we're done here and I'll prove it to you. Okay. I have a crucial merger to negotiate. Hit me up with something powerful. Here's the thing. It makes me sad that Ariadne, I don't know how to pronounce her name. Ariadne isn't with us at the 𝓪streams Club, like right now. And we're very broken, which means 100% we got in trouble for that. And also, where are they at? What happened to them? Okay. Crucial merger to negotiate. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I forgot to. Okay. Merger? Induces aversion to corporations and rejection to authority. Let's try that. Hey Ariadne, why'd you make these so difficult? Let's do... do a bit of this. Did something wrong. Hold on. Alright, let's try this. And then this one all the way at the top. And then this one. And then this one. Okay. Alright, become a punk. Become a punk. You install the punk aversion to corporations in Ferguson. Good job. Just install exactly what they demand. That was good. You just made one of the most influential people in the city despise his own philosophy. Can't wait to discover how this changes our town. Well done. Ariadne, I need you to stay alive, okay? Okay. I've been dealing with a serious anxiety crisis lately due to our recent company plans. I need to get a hold of myself. Anxiety due to recent company plans. Well, if the current company plans have something to do with a lack of empathy, which it probably does, and it feels like this might be a problem. Let's do this one. It's like a broom. Honestly, having done pottery, I can't really say if this is... I feel like the level of difficulty of this is pretty accurate. It's like one little thing off can really shape the piece. Okay. Alright. Good enough. Alright. Become the hippie. You installed the hippie, compassion magnifier, and Cephtus. Good job. Just install exactly what they demand. If she happens to be having second thoughts about whether what they're doing is right, this is definitely going to tip the balance to our side. I hope this doesn't totally wreck her, or, well, what do I care about some corporate pig? In any case, I wonder what she's so anxious about. Let's try digging into her neural drive. I was wondering, I was like, could we... I was surprised that they didn't give us, like, a thing that was like, tell me all your secrets. So, maybe Ariadne can hack into that. Also, I hope I'm saying the name right. I'm not sure if that's how it's pronounced. With all due respect, that doesn't really seem ethical. Well, Akara, that's what we revolutionaries do. We break rules in pursuit of a better world. How can breaking the rules lead to a better world? The question is, who defined the rules in the first place? To properly answer that question, I'll need to delve deeper into the meaning and implication of rules. Then I'll be able to determine who should be... This can't be possible. If you ever get the chance, you should try talking ethics with your creators, not me. I just uncovered the most fucked up scheme a corporation has tried to pull yet. Supercontinent is planning to transform us all into a pile of smiling, brainless dolls. No! Oh no! Oh no, 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 that's a gun for sure! Oh no, run! The project goes by the name of Social Psyche Welfare. It involves every human being with implants in them. Ariadne, no. No shit, they've been slashing the prices on implants over the last few years. I read here that currently more than 59% of the population wears some kind of upgrade. But they plan to expand the program to 99.7% of the population by some sort of mirror neuron algorithm? What's that? They plan to execute this on... What? But this is... No. No, I love them. No. Who makes the rules? Bakara 184 commitment compromise dismissing unit. Fuck. What happened? I got to know and feel how Akara here got wrecked. She was gunned down by the clinic security systems, along with Ariadne. Shame, I like that girl. Revolutionaries don't live long. But we do live in tents. Okay, so also a revolutionary? Oh no, are you a revolutionary now? Don't tell me you're planning on finishing that girl's job. It's not that. Just before she was zapped, Ariadne discovered a pretty fucked up scheme. I'm so sad. I like them so much. Supercontinent Ltd, what a surprise. Shut up, I mean fucked up even for a corporation. They're moving into mind control. A system or something called Social Psyche Welfare. And it will manipulate implant wearers, so allow me to take this personally. I know. It does sound fucked up even for a corporation. Are you sure about this? Donovan, they killed Ariadne just for reading it out loud. Okay, okay. But let me dig a little deeper into all this before you try to pull some crazy stunt. Don't want you joining the revolutionary grave. Human improvement compromised. Oh, that makes sense now. What do we do with them? Akara is an android specialized in empathy, right? Let's have them patched up. I have an idea. Akara, are you gonna become a bartender? Oh my god, you're the bouncer. Oh, Akara, I'm so proud of you. I know, cozy gameplay time, my ass. I got legitimately teared up. I like that character. Oh god. This is really well written, let me just say. We're barely into this. Welcome to the 𝓪streams Club. And I thought I was the crazy bastard. There's a fine line between a crazy bastard like you and a genius like me. And I don't blame you for not being able to see the difference. Whatever, let's go over the plan. We have to find a way to infiltrate Supercontinent Ltd's office. Anyways, time to make some drinks. Anywho. Then I'll hack their operation down. Bam. That's like the last stage of the plan, man. First, we have to know if all this poses a real threat, what it really means, and how it'll affect us and this town. maybe there's even a way to sabotage it without having to send you in. It's a real fucking threat, Donovan. And we don't know how much time we have left until they turn me into a brainless doll. Okay, how about this? You start securing an infiltration method. Talk with your terrorist friends and their ilk, do your thing. It'll take you a couple of days at least. In the meantime, I'll gather some intel and make sure we avoid what trouble we can. My investigation will determine what course of action is needed. But then, and only then, we'll decide if you go in there. You hear me? If this happens to be as apocalyptic as you predict, I'll back you up with everything I have. You'll go in a lot more prepared this way, don't you think? Been half asleep until now. Would you hate me? No, absolutely not, Selkie. Okay, so... First off, they killed my favorite character now. So, Akara here. So we did a little tutorial-esque thing. We made a drink for our buddy here. So Donovan and Brandis, is that your name? Hold up. On the other hand, if we find this isn't such a big deal, you call off the operation. You pay your hacker friends for the trouble, and that's it. I don't know if that, again, I don't know if I'm saying the names right, but Brandis here has an implant, and because Brandis has an implant, is in danger because we just found out after this one, Akara 184, came stumbling in all busted up, fell down here. He tapped into this one's, like, neural link to see, right enough, sure. To see, like, what happened. And so Akara here works for Supercontinent Ltd. And is in charge of installing implants to make people happier. But because they need to make people happier, they're the, like, first androids that have empathy to them because they have to understand what makes you happy. So Akara here was doing implants, and then it was just like a human conveyor belt, essentially, of people. Human conveyor belt stops, and Ariadne, who's my favorite, hops off, and is part of the revolution. And I think Brandis is also connected to the revolution, like has an insight into them. And Ariadne hacked Akara's, like, lab, essentially, into making, like, more empathetic implants, because originally the implants were like, make me popular, make me have more sex appeal, make me more convincing, and stuff like that. So instead it was like, you know, be averse to corporations and embrace revolution, and like the hippie of like having so much compassion for other people. So there was all that. I'm trying to remember who the person was after the CEOs, though, because there was supposed to be, like, the people in charge, and then there was another one that was weird, but we never got to them because, Oh, thank you so much for the donation, for Trans Lifeline. We are raising money, as a reminder, for Trans Lifeline. Yeah, they realized... once they hacked into, so like one of the, I think it was the COO, activate the mirror link, that's what it was. I don't know what that is yet. But the COO was like, I'm starting to have compassion for people, basically, and I'm questioning the morals of our company. Please help me stop that. And so we gave them instead a thing that made them more empathetic. And Ariadne tapped into them and was like, what is going on? And then like, basically, why is this person panicking? And found out that they're basically planning to take over anyone who has an implant and make them just like happy, brainless drone for the company. So that's where we are. We have just woken up into the present with Akara. And we've fixed Akara up to become the bouncer, apparently. And now we're going to just pour drinks like nothing just happened. We did watch Ariadne just get their brains blown out right in front of us. No, it's okay. I also a little bit needed the recap for me, because a lot just happened in the first bit of this game. So now I guess we're just gonna pour drinks for people. But our drinks do affect people's emotions, so we're gonna try to extract some information to help Brandis with infiltrating this company. A much wiser way to proceed, no? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, you're right. Thank you, Donovan. You're very welcome, handsome. Are you two... Are you? A client is approaching the club. Wow, how do you know? I'm assessing footage from all recording devices in proximity of the club in real time to better help Donovan. You can do that? I told you, they'd make a great aid. Are you... Listen, I ship it. Oh, there you go. I get, like, the writing is fantastic in this game. Like, the way that everyone speaks to each other, I'm like, it sounds like a conversation I would have with people. Now go. I know who's coming. I called a consultant engineer who was recently hired by Supercontinent to work on some new bionics firmware. I've worked with her in the past, and my instincts tell me she's got something to do with all this. You sure pull the red strings quickly. Or quick. Time is of the essence. Don't want my favorite crazy bastard to turn into a brainless doll. Haha. Goodbye, genius. I'll keep you posted. Alright, Akara, remember, don't interact with the clients unless necessary. Welcome them to the club. Thank them when they leave. If your empathy superpowers make you aware of something you want to share with me, wait until we're alone in the club. Got me? Understood. Welcome to the Red Strings Club, Diana Mays. Oh, am I that famous? Damn you, Akara, don't go saying clients' names. How should I cover this? I told her you were coming. She's very well informed. Yes, you are that famous. I told her you were coming. No, I just told her about the distinguished client that was coming. Sorry about that. It's alright. It made me feel important. Alright. When did you start hiring brats to work at the bar anyway? Are you getting old? Yeah, you know. My leg isn't getting any better, and I thought I could use an extra hand. Ah, must be tough facing life without any upgrades, huh? I'm happy. Does that count? Congratulations. Do you have a light? Okay, I'll spare you the preamble and guess why you called me. It's because of the dead girl at the H and Corp clinic. Shit, you engineers don't like to waste time, huh? I know your boyfriend works with... Boyfriend! They are together! Haha! Let's go! I know your boyfriend works with those Proxima rascals on the regular and figured you want details. And I thought I was the information broker. Damn. What's that info gonna cost me? Let's go! Now I'm hyped again. They have fantastic chemistry. For the record, fantastic. Alright. What's that info gonna cost me? There's some information I'd like you to get me in exchange. This nut will be pretty hard to crack, but I trust you're the best. Now you're gilding the pill? Gilding the pill? Is that a phrase? Gilding the pill? What do you say we start with a drink on the house? Yes, please. I've been dying to sip from one... Oh. I missed it. Right away, miss. Maybe it isn't their world. Okay. Hey, Newman, my muse, are you around? This time, it's the real deal. Let's get some info out of this girl. Remember, fill the glass with spirits to tune into the soul discs. Adjust the size of the disc by adding ice to the drink. I filled the notebook with our objectives. Please take a look at them. Okay. Objectives. What is social psyche welfare? What is the mirror neuron algorithm? When do they plan to execute this? What role does Akara play in all this? Why is Supercontinent doing this? Is this legal? Is the government aware of this? Try to figure out if she is just wearing a sparkly beanie or if it's like a bubbly water head implant. Oh, maybe. I mean, she definitely has an implant. For sure. Facts and intel. Supercontinent develops social psyche welfare. They plan to propagate it with the mirror neuron algorithm. Okay. Joanna Seftis is Supercontinent's Chief Operations Officer. Adrian Ferguson is Supercontinent's Chief Financial Officer. Okay, then that's just the spirits we have here. Okay. Okay. So we need to figure out what is social psyche welfare, what is the mirror neuron algorithm, when do they plan to execute this? Okay. Okay. I'll be taking notes, adding facts, and updating the objectives as we progress. Okay. So please check it out now and then. Ah, one more thing. Before asking her any questions, think about whether she's in the right mood to answer them. This isn't a video game. We can't keep repeating the same dialogue again and again. Oh, amazing. If you need to change the mood, just serve her another drink and we'll take it from there. In this case, sympathy may draw out confessions and fear may exploit her paranoia. I'll trust your instincts, my magical friend. Fear, sympathy. I feel like this is too early for fear. I don't want her to get, like, scared and run. So let's... Glug glug. Okay. I'm gonna put ice in it early. So that way I can get it just right. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna pour it back a little bit. A little. Hello? Okay, so little. 2 shots of vodka. Hello? Need another drop from you. Ah! You keep going too far. Yeah, let's go up a bit, because we're gonna need to go up regardless. Okay, and then... There we go. Alright, great. Serve? Serve. I got an achievement for not spilling a single drop. Oh god, you're the fucking best. Okay. Why do you need the information deal in Side Hustle when you make cocktails this good? I'm telling you, you should be a world famous bartender. I'm glad you like it. She seems to be in a good mood. What should I start with? We served her with the sympathetic one. So what if we feign worry about Brandis's personality issues? That might get us in as far as, like, what is going on. Listen, Diana, I'm worried about something. Do you mind if we invert roles for a moment and you listen to my problems? Yeah, ease our way in. Wow, this is new. Good. Wouldn't miss a chance to learn more about the mysterious bartender. Thanks. See, this is about Brandis. He got in trouble again? He's always in trouble, but that's not what worries me. Lately, he's been acting moody and depressed, sometimes even aggressive. Oh yeah? That is strange. A guy with so many implants as him, I'd guess he'd have some stress regulators. All that makes him more and more reckless. I'm afraid one day it'll come to the worst. Hey Donovan, it's really weird to see you show concern so openly. So this must be grave. Listen, don't you worry. I'm really surprised that Brandis is acting that way. My work will soon make everything alright. Your work? Are you talking about SPW? No, we can't let on that quick. Because then she's gonna want to know how we know that. Your work? Your work? What are you working in? Count this as payment for the job I want you to do. And please, keep this information as confidential as possible. You realize you're talking with an information broker. I'm dead serious here. If this leaks to the wrong ears, I could be in danger. Don't sell it cheap, at least. Don't worry, I'm very aware of what information can do. I'll keep you safe. Okay, listen. Brandis's personality issues will be totally solved. SPW is taking care of everything. You mean social psyche welfare? Shit, Donovan, you already know about that? Who the fuck is leaking this info? I don't think it leaked. I'm just, you know, too good an information dealer. I'm probably the only one who knows outside of Supercontinent Ltd. So you got it from someone on the inside? No. You know I never reveal my sources. That's also why you're safe talking with me. Okay. So if you already know about the project, you know you can rest assured. Okay, so I didn't have to avoid that. Donovan just brought it up anyway. I'm not very aware of the details. Is it safe? Fine, I can fill you in. I'm the director, after all. Dinas Mays is the director of social psyche welfare. You've got nothing to fear. Tell me more about social psyche welfare. I feel like going too hard in, like that's too direct. What have you been working on lately? Hey, tell me how you've been. What have you been working on lately? I already told you. It's not as though a job like SPW gives me a lot of spare time for pet projects, you know? It's presented in a smooth way. Yeah. Sure, sorry. Okay, so she was like, we already told you. Social psyche welfare? I'm scared to do this one because I feel like it's too direct. What info do you want from me? So what information do you want from me? As I said, it's a tough nut to crack. And by tough, I mean dangerous. But I figure that's never been a problem for you. Nothing can get me as long as I run the 𝓪streams Club. Fire away. I want to know who the CEO of Supercontinent Ltd is. We don't know the CEO yet. We know the COO and we know the CFO. Come again? Don't you work for them? Yeah. Can't you just Google it? What you'll find online is that Supercontinent CEO is Jack B. Gaynor. What you'll also see is that he hasn't made a public appearance in 2 years. You're implying the CEO has been supplanted? That's one hypothesis, yeah. The fact is that no one's seen him for a long time. And that lately, Supercontinent's philosophy and methods have changed dramatically. They've been quite a bit more aggressive. I see. Okay. More aggressive of late. Okay. Leave it to me, I'll look into it. Okay, so we have to figure out who the CEO is. Okay, these two seem very harsh right now. Honestly, I don't know if I care that much about the second one. Let's serve another drink. Let me fix you another drink. Yeah, I want to play on fear. far down. Hello? Let's scare her a little. Really sour. You don't like it? Yeah, sorry, listen. I'm starting to get a bad feeling about all this. Do you mind if we do this quick? Of course, no problem. Fear seems to have taken hold of her. How do I start? Tell me about Ariadne's death. Tell me more about social psyche welfare. Do we have to actually discuss it? I've already discovered I'm the director, so what else do you need? Just tell me a bit about what it actually is. My life could be in danger, Donovan. Is there not anything else I could tell you about it? Just not that, please. This may not be the best state to ask. Ah, shit. Okay. Tell me about Ariadne's death. I don't know much about the actual scene. From what I heard, she was suppressed by suppressed by the security system. She probably dug too deep. Yeah? How deep? Damn, Donovan. You know I'm putting my life on the line by coming here, don't you? I know. Don't worry. You're safe here. I just want to know why my friend is dead. I'm really sorry. You know that, right? Probably she... I can't. I'm sorry. I can only tell you she'd probably learned something about one of our more dubious agendas. It'll have to do with that hint and pull your strings elsewhere. We don't want to add me to the body count, do we? Hey, take it easy. Relax. You're among friends here. Change the subject, alright? Okay. This question feels good for Fear. Do you mind me asking why you want to know about Supercontinent's CEO? I told you, the CEO, Jack B. Gaynor, has been supplanted or something. Yeah, isn't the CEO anymore? He's still on the record as the official CEO. Okay. But everything's changed so much that I'm sure he can't be in charge anymore. I'm afraid for my life, Donovan. The Proxima girl, even if it was accidental, hasn't been the first death in the last few months. I've always loved Supercontinent's goals and motto, fighting for social welfare. And it's weird because they're still doing that. It's only that now they're doing it at any cost. There have been more deaths. You think all that is because of the new CEO? What do you think? What do you mean by at any cost? They've become heartless in some way. A lot of brilliant employees have been dismissed with little reason. They're squeezing us to our limits and pushing aggressive deadlines on us. Like they have a big agenda and they need to execute at any cost. Jack B. Gaynor wouldn't have allowed that. I'm starting to fear for my own life, Donovan. It's not healthy. You're afraid stress could put you on the verge of suicide, or that I'll be deemed a hazard to the Corp's mission and be put aside. So you're afraid they might knock you off, but you're still on their side? At Supercontinent, we all believe in the cause. I'm not going to give up. On the contrary, I want to put them back on track. I know that years of frustration from being handicapped by the humanity the competition lacks can lead you astray. I've been there. The sweet temptation of ruthless pragmatism. But we do have to... Oh, I accidentally skipped. That's why I'm coming to you to save Supercontinent. You're a funny girl. Asking a rogue information broker to aid you in saving a corporation. Okay. Dynamaze is afraid Supercontinent may kill her. So won't you help me? Oh, yes, I will. I like you. I just hope you're ready to face the music when they disappoint you. Thank you, Donovan. Alright, we're gonna go back to sympathy. I feel like fear is not the state we want. Ah, so good. Okay. Okay. Tell me more. I guess there's no way back with you now, so I'm going all in. Are you ready? Shoot. Social psyche welfare is the greatest revolution in the area of human comfort. We've been working for a long time on designing a system that always keeps the user at their best. SPW is able to tell apart feelings like depression, anxiety, rage, keep them in check using only the power of your own physiology. It's all natural, no secondary effects. Won't CPW make you stop being you? Isn't CPW going to affect creativity? CPW sounds like a mind control device to me. Don't you think it's all a bit unnatural? Won't it make you stop being you? It's not going to affect individuality at all. It's only natural to be scared at the prospect of unlimited happiness. But this is less intrusive than the average antidepressant this city's inhabitants swallow every day. So no. Here's the thing. Listen. Little PSA. Anger and sadness have a crucial thing to do with your amount of empathy and also to show what matters to you. Depression is not that. Depression is like lack of motivation to do anything and like this feeling of like the world is ending. But that's not emotions. Do you know what I mean? Emotions are very different. This unlimited happiness won't solve this. It also is like not helpful. Because you lose like what makes you you. It makes you not want things anymore. So you're saying that removing an important part of our mood spectrum isn't going to change our personalities? Yeah, it'll create its own issues, and it's not healthy at all, the ups and downs. Exactly, it's a part of life. Like, it's very crucial to have your ups and downs. Like, they're not fun, don't get me wrong. And, like, the idea of endless happiness sounds good, but it's, like, it falls into kind of the, what's it called? Ignorance is bliss type of idea, where it's like, yeah, if you don't look at the world, then you'll be happy with it, but, you know, then you're disconnected from everyone around you, and how helpful is that to yourself and overall society? It is a balance, obviously, but God. I didn't say that. It'll help us access our better selves. Or do you enjoy being sad? I wouldn't like to lose my sadness. I wouldn't like to lose my sadness. Why not? Sadness is not ugly, Diana. I've been bartending for a couple of decades now. I've gotten to witness innumerable forms of sadness right there where you're sitting. It can be a beautiful thing. It's moving, it draws us all together, keeps us thinking, wishing. So you actively working to suppress it just feels like a crime against humanity to me. Wow. Not ready to debate such poetry. Diana, you're fucking with human emotions on the regular. What do you mean you're not ready? Give it some thought, please. I will, I promise. Diana doubted herself. Good. You should. Diana. Is there anything else you'd like to discuss? See, here's the thing. Is this correct? Yes, but it's too accusatory, I think. The mind control. It sounds like a mind control device. I've had enough CPW. We can keep digging. Is it going to affect creativity? I hope so. Excuse me? Depression as a source of inspiration is just an unhealthy myth. Maslow's pyramid, baby. To achieve self-realization, to fully embrace creativity, you first have to be at peace. You don't have to be depressed to write a dark tale. We keep using depression mixed in with emotion, which isn't correct. Which, don't get me wrong, the game is tapping in on that. I'm saying Diana as a character is just like, yeah, it's synonymous. And I'm like, it's not, though. It's not the same. Because, like, you don't have to be depressed to write a dark tale. No, because you won't write the dark tale. Like, depression makes you not want to do things, ultimately. Like, depression is a weight. Sadness and anger makes wonderful art. Like, all the time. I'm very passionate about this. Loving this game. We got ads in 1 minute, y'all, just to let you know. If any of you could do me a favor, if you are not subscribed, if you could let me know when the ads actually start, because I think my timer's a little bit off, like for me. So, let me know when you hit ads. I don't mind pausing and chatting. Okay, thank you, Selfie. Okay. You don't have to hate to draw violence. You don't have to, but hate can make wonderful art. Oh, no, don't worry about subscribing. I don't mind. I just don't want anyone to miss anything. Because it's a lot of information all the time. Art is emotion through the filter of calm focus. Okay, but what experiences is the artist supposed to distill if they haven't felt anything before? Exactly. But haven't we all felt enough already? No. I have turbo, so I don't get ads anywhere. Nice. There's so much left to feel. There's so much left to feel. Don't be a hypocrite. There's so much left to feel. And for what? Just to suffer? You're saying that it's justified to let people be in pain just in case they're potential artists? That's a ridiculous oversimplification. Agreed. Look at you, fancy pants. Look at you, fancy pants. Yeah, it was very nice. We know sweet because we know sour. We know good because we know evil. Removing one side of life's duality deprives the other of meaning. Agreed, Donovan. In your accidental way of life, maybe. Okay. Are we in ads currently? I don't know if it's a little early or not. Okay. Dismiss that. Now we are. Okay. All right. We'll wait through ads a bit. Reminder to do a 5-ish second. Okay, good to know. Do your stretches, everyone. Get those stretches in as a reminder while we're in ads. We are raising money for Trans Lifeline. If you would like to donate, we have a pinned comment with that info. And all of this is also for Prince Aaron's 3rd year anniversary. So please go drop them a follow as well. Ugh. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Oh, it got louder. Maybe it's just me. I don't think it should be louder for y'all because I have a limiter on it. Let me get our shout outs while we're in ads. Alright, then I was gonna say, I don't know if it'll actually go because I think it's a timer. So it should keep looping around. But we have the pinned comment up at the top there. And while we're in ads, I might boost my bot a bit. just make the timer shorter. Oh no, they're okay. Alright, Alright. Aaron, are you on, yeah, you are. On Blue Sky. I got you. Having the backup stream going and seeing how many hours I've been live. Alright. Let me know when y'all are back from ads. I believe you should be back soon. Back! Welcome back. I forgot to do my going live tweet. Raising money for Trans Lifeline. Alright, twitch.tv. Alrighty, here we are. It's only a little delayed when it started, yeah. Okay. Alright. But the most zen way to go is to reject dualism altogether. No. There's no being sad or being happy, there's just being. SPW grants the completeness of a Zen master without the asceticism? Now you're just bullshitting me. Oh, I hadn't looked at it like that. No, now you're just bullshitting me. Dinah has been brainwashed or is just very not smart. Just being is not a way to live, exactly. I feel like it's a bit of column A, a little bit of column B. I think it's like brainwashed, but also like just not... There are people who do think like this, where it's like, oh, if we just have endless happiness, then that's the way to go. It's like the toxic positivity thing, where it's like, just be happy about it. Like, I went through a whole medical thing, like tons of surgeries, tons of hospital stuff, and everyone's just like, oh, just buck up. Hey, no, I won't, thank you. I'm gonna be upset, because why is this happening? Apathy? Yeah. Just get better. Hey, if you're feeling sad, don't. That's honestly my stance. Well, it sucks, Diana. But I guess we'll need a couple of extra nights for me to fill you in on Zen philosophy. We don't. You don't know what that is. Or at least the part of it that's convenient for your brainwashing, for sure. Okay, easy now. Do you want to know more about SPW, or have you unwound enough already? I'm tempted to do this before we let her go. Yeah. Just in case she reveals anything in this. SPW sounds just like a mind control device to me. True, we have talked about brainwashing. That's quite a stretch. Is it? Hey, Diana, is it? Is it really? Isn't unhappiness what drives us forward? What you're selling sounds like the worst kind of conformism. No one will ever be willing to fight, to rebel, to disrupt our world. That's pretty convenient for corps and governments alike, isn't it? The fine print of eternal happiness is absolute obedience. Don't exaggerate. Is he wrong? Look at him and tell me that he's wrong? I'm using SPW right now. Do you see me as a harmless lamb? A little bit. Oh, so you have been brainwashed then. Okay. Alright, we got that out of the way. Diana, girly. Welcome on in. Diana, I don't think so. You wouldn't. You wouldn't because you're brainwashed. How can you know? I feel better than ever. That doesn't mean you're not brainwashed. See, you're wrong about unhappiness being the greatest motivator. The best goals are born from joy and love. No. No. I don't blame you. You've always been a survivor. But those days are almost over. I don't want to sound delusional here, but SPW is fucking worldwide peace. Can't you see it? Excuse me, but no, I can't see it. The world needs disagreement to keep evolving. World peace just means eternal slumber. Let me stop you right there before you start making a plea for war. You know that's not what I mean. Only that you just said world peace is bad for humanity. Okay, this argument isn't going anywhere. Let's change the subject. Yeah, I've had enough of that. I'm really excited about all of this. Sorry you're not a fan of it. But just accept it. This is the future. No. The present. Don't let it get under your skin or you'll ruin that fragile, handcrafted happiness of yours. Ah, Donovan. Morning, Joba. Welcome in. We're having feelings this morning. I thought this was a cozy, comfy game. It is not. No, I knew it had feelings in it. I just didn't know it was so strong. If I hadn't removed the part of my brain that processes love, I'd swear I'd fall for you every time. I don't know how you do it, but I always leave the club shaking. Why is there no music? I'm starting to think you're putting something in my drinks. Just alcohol, I swear. I'm glad I can get through your ice-cold processors and stir those artificial feelings of yours. Hey, they're not artificial. They're just upgraded. How rude of it to make you experience... Joba, I literally teared up already. For 2 hours in. Emotion can be a pitfall for a scientist like me. Better to have them in check. You ought to live more dangerously, Diana. Inspiration plays a big part in being a memorable scientist. Maybe. I'll make sure to come back to the club anytime I need some good old mojo. Please do. I should be leaving now. Thanks for the drinks, the chat, and the info. And please, call me as soon as you get something on Supercontinent CEO. I will. Thank you for coming, Diana. Yeah, so also this game, if I remember correctly, the reason that I put this off for so long, I started it a little bit on my own. I meant to stream this a lot earlier. It took my PC crashing for me to play this again because it remembered my saves so well and I couldn't undo it. And I was like, I need it gone because I don't remember what happened and there's so much info out the gate. So I'm glad that we were able to restart it. My pleasure. Because I think when I tried to play this game, we just like came up at the beginning, or like at Diana coming in. And I was like, I don't remember who died, what happened, what we're doing. Thank you for coming. See you next time, Diana. Okay, Akar, listen. Never again say a customer's name. Why not? Because it makes them feel uncomfortable and paranoid. I was taught that repeating someone's name builds trust and familiarity. Yeah, but the 𝓪streams Club is a haven of sorts. My clients value their anonymity. If you blab their name right when they come in, they'll think I told you all about them. You're supposed to be a mere trainee. Leave the name dropping to me. Understood. I'm sorry, Donovan. Don't sweat it. Just keep it in mind, Akara. It won't happen again, Donovan. Very well, Akara. Let's focus on your aptitudes instead of your weaknesses. Get any interesting insights from your empathetic algorithms? Indeed. However, I don't see an easy way to properly communicate them. So I'd like to propose a game. A game? You're full of surprises. Play is one of the most primal human devices for learning and development. Transmitting the vast amount of data I've gathered from your conversation with Diana is impossible. So I've designed a process to let you reach your own conclusions. Moreover, I get to better understand you so we can improve as a team. Sounds like pro HR talk. But sure, I'm in. How do we play? I'm going to ask you a series of questions, 10 to be exact. I have my own answers to them, but I am most interested in your input. When we are finished, I will let you know how many of them you got right. If you score at least 7 out of 10, I'll grant you a new skill. What? A new skill? They use the AI of RPG Villager to build you? What the hell? Can you even do that? A game without reward proves to be very dull. And yes, I can grant you something to improve your bartending skills. Why don't you just give it to me now? I'm designed to make you happy, a much different thing than granting your every wish. Sometimes I feel like you're some dumb mannequin, but now, I believe the very devil could be running through your circuits. Shall I begin? Ah, this is exciting. You're more twisted than I thought. Give it to me. Is Diana physically attracted to you? Come again? What kind of question is that? Now am I supposed to know? Please, just answer my questions. I know what I'm doing. Is Diana physically attracted to you? I want to say yes, because she did say that, like, if she didn't have the like, dampening of her everything, that she would love us. She did flirt with us. Yeah. Yes. Is Diana 100% loyal to Supercontinent Ltd? Is she? No, right? Because she's questioning them. She is questioning them. Like, she came to us, so I'm going to say no. She's brainwashed, but also she came to us, so no. Is she proud of social psyche welfare? Yes. She didn't really waver on that one. Would Diana be happier without the effects of SPW? Oh, that's a good question. Would she be happier without the effects of SPW? Yeah, because it's like an emotions dampener, right? I think so, yeah. Does Diana know about the mirror neuron algorithm? I don't know. Well, she's the director, so I'd assume so. Because I think the mirror neuron algorithm is underneath that branch. I would think so. But she didn't mention it, is the other thing. What do we think, y'all? She didn't mention it. But we also didn't bring it up. I wasn't here for that. Oh, no worries. I don't know. She didn't mention it. But also, I think it falls under. We don't know what it is yet. She should know about it, but maybe it's hidden away from most people. Yeah. Propagate it with the mirror neuron. They plan to propagate it with the mirror neuron algorithm. So she has to. She's the director. Yes. Who is the person that Diana most admires? Me? Supercontinent Ltd's CEO. Nikola Tesla herself. It's not Nikola Tesla. Me? No. I don't think it's me. Honestly, I don't know if it would be me. I know it's not herself. I feel like it's one or two. Yeah, she does seem to have respect for the CEO, the OG CEO. Because she really liked what they stood on. I'm gonna say the CEO, because she never really said, like, she admires us. I know, that's the thing. I'm assuming they mean the previous CEO. Not the current mystery one. Let's go CEO. Regarding your bartending, what spirit does Diana enjoy the most? Oh, fuck. Enjoys the most? It would be the one that points up. It would be bourbon. The high roller bourbon. Yeah. That's westward and that's east, so be the bourbon, I think. Yeah, because the other one, if we go south, that's too sour. She doesn't like that one. Bourbon. Did Diana lie to you during your conversation? Did she lie? I don't think so. I think she told us what she believes the truth is. Yeah, I'm gonna say I don't think so. I don't think she did. What is Diana's greatest fear right now? That SPW fails. Supercontinent LTD. Being depressed? Oh. Proxima. It's not 1 or 4. She is very scared of Supercontinent, but I think being depressed is her greatest fear. Yeah. I'm gonna say being depressed. Is social psyche welfare as bad as you thought? She did. She brought it up a lot, which really says a lot about what she's afraid of. She only brought up telling this information to us as what she's afraid of, but she still is working for the company, so I'm gonna assume she's fine with them generally. This one I can't fail since it's my opinion, no? Maybe. It's as hard as not lying. Is SPW as bad as you thought? Yes, it's plain evil. No, but it should be optional. Well, I can see its benefits. It's plain evil. Diana's intentions might be honest, but it's still a brainwash. Yeah. I'd say it's pure evil. That's... Nah. We can't allow this to spread. I wouldn't want Brandis to become a happy lamb. Oh, we told a car... Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's a red string. We told Akara SPW is plain evil. Here, I want to make sure... One sec. I want to make sure chat doesn't cover... Oh. Oh. I want to make sure chat doesn't cover anything that's in, like, that bottom... I think we could show 2 messages at a time is probably how we're going to do it. Or... Wait. We could have y'all... over here, potentially. I think a red string means that it's, like, a solid decision type thing. Like, you know, in Telltale games where it's like, ba ba ba, we'll remember this. I think it impacts the story, is my guess. So we told Akara, like a string of fate or something. Yeah. Like, we told Akara that the SPW is evil. So now she believes that. I don't know what that's gonna mean. Hopefully okay things. Okay, that was the last question. Did I pass? Ah, 6 out of 10? Ah. I thought I was a cunning man. I'm ashamed. Damn. I want to know what I got wrong. Since this was our first time playing, I can concede you another go at it. Yes. Okay, so we got 6 out of 10 right. I'm wondering if it's the ones we waffled on. Is Diana physically attracted to you? I still think yes. I think no. Yes. I know! Would Diana be happier without the effects of SPW? I'm a cheater. I'm sorry. No, don't be sorry. Be happier without the effects of SPW. We said yes. This one could be no. Could potentially be no. We got 6 out of 10 right. I'm wondering if it is the ones we waffled on. She may actually be happier if she suffered from extreme depression, right? I know, that's the thing, isn't it? Like, it's so complex. I'm like, what does happier mean? Because she sounded miserable before, which is why she was so desperate to get it. So maybe she wouldn't be. Let's go no. I still feel like she has to. Yes. Admires the most. I wish this said whether it was the previous CEO or the current one. The current mystery one. Because this is another one we waffled on. We were between me and CEO. Because she doesn't seem to like herself all that much. Yeah. Let's go CEO. Running your bartending. This is bourbon. We poured a lot of bourbon. It was a lot of bourbon and then like a little bit to the right. So I'm going to say bourbon. Did Diana lie? I didn't feel like she did, but maybe she did. I'm trying to think through the conversation. I didn't feel like she did. I don't think so. Greatest fear? I felt like we did so well before. And I'm like, being depressed feels like Diana's greatest fear. I don't think it's supercontinent. As bad as you thought. Damn it. The heck? I know. Seven out of 10. Okay. Wait, what one did we answer differently? Can someone remind me? What did we answer differently? We didn't say that she lied. We said she'd be happier. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's, again, very subjective. I think, yes. I think she would be happier. But as of right now, I think she would be sadder. Sorry, wrong pipe. Yeah, I think, like, she would have the potential to be happier. I know, I'm trying not to. She would have the potential to be happier, but she wouldn't be right now. Congratulations, you're a sharp man, Donovan. I want to know what the other answers were that we got wrong. Did she lie? Sounds a little condescending, but thank you. What did I win? I'm going to produce a short span memory resetter for you. Is that a cool name for a shot? No, one of my abilities is to synthesize psychoactive drugs. The system was designed to deal with emergency anxiety crises and such. But given the unusual context we're in, I can widen its purposes. Add this to a client's drink, and they will think they just sat at the bar for the first time. Wow. That way you can explore different paths in a conversation without them noticing. That sounds crazy and a bit immoral. Why? Aren't you manipulating them with your drinks? Well, alright. You didn't need to call me out, Akara, okay? I thought this would be helpful. It is. She's not wrong. I'm just upset about it. I mean, you got me there. You don't have to use it if you don't want to. I'm sorry, Donovan. Don't be sorry. No, you didn't do anything wrong. You just called us out. It's okay. I'll save it for an emergency. Say, how much of this can you produce? Not much. I have a limited chemical repository for such purposes. So I'd rather keep these as prizes for our little games. How playful of you. Gotcha. Let's keep it like this, then. I detect a client approaching the club. So soon? Didn't expect anyone else tonight. Do you want me to check their background? Yes, please. Nema Koss, 34 years old. She's a corporate lawyer at uh-oh. Are we in trouble already? A corporate lawyer at Supercontinent Ltd. Footage from nearby locations shows that she's been shadowing Diana. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh, this may be troublesome. Do you want me to drive her away? Can you do that? I could send a fake emergency meeting request to her phone, for example. Did we just kill Diana? We might if we get this conversation wrong. I think she fears the company. She fears the company. She didn't know about the neuron thing, and maybe she lied somewhere. Oh, okay. Afraid of the company. Didn't know about the neuron thing, and maybe she lied. So, that could be. That could be. Your skill set begins... It also could be the CEO thing, because I don't know if it meant the current mystery one or the past one. If it's the past one, I think that's correct, but I don't know. Your skill set begins to seem uncanny. Do you want me to drive her away? No, let her in. If fate brought her to the 𝓪streams Club, there has to be a reason. And we're happily going to exploit that. Donovan, I feel like you should have drove her away. Welcome to the 𝓪streams Club. Absinthe on the rocks, please. Welcome to the 𝓪streams Club, miss. I'm afraid I can't just serve that to you. This is not your usual bar. Here, you tell me how you feel, and I fix you a matching drink. I see. Of course, she's a redhead lawyer. Very much my type. Of course. Then I feel like asking you a series of questions regarding why you're prying into my client's business. How dry. You must be a lawyer, no? That's correct. I'm here representing Supercontinent's interests. What was Diana May's business here? Hold your horses now. Apart from serving drinks, I'm also an information broker. So questions have a price tag in this club. Okay, how much? Here's my deal. You ask as many questions as you want, then I get to ask that many questions myself. Fair enough. Although I should inform you that unlike you, I won't be able to disclose any of my client's sensitive information. Fair enough. Although I must let you know that unlike you, I know my way around empathy and subtlety. You risk leaking more information than you might think. I'll take my chances, mister. The name's Donovan, owner of the 𝓪streams Club. Nice to meet you. I am not... These names, they're lovely, but how do I say them? I am Nema Koss, corporate lawyer at Supercontinent Ltd. Shall we commence business? Fire away. What was Diana May's business here? She's an old friend. Not a lie. I wanted to gather some intel on SPW. Too true. I hired her to do some implant work. That's a lie. I'm gonna tell the truth, but not the direct truth. She's an old friend. Oh, she's just an old friend. She pays me a visit every now and then. We had a drink and caught up. That's it. Like, name a cause? Oh! Maybe the name is a pun. Maybe. Please, at least have the decency not to lie to me. I won't lie to you either. If I can't disclose something, I will clearly specify so. Except, that was the truth, Miss Koss. Friendship might sound alien in your world, but we still keep loving each other at street level. Okay. Okay, we kept Diana safe so far. Next question is about the Proxima organization. They've been making trouble for my client lately. I'd like to know exactly what Proxima's got on Supercontinent Ltd. Oh, I'm scared of the first two. Tell her about Ariadne's findings. Tell her Proxima snatched an Akara unit. I know, I'm so nervous too. Proxima knows about your new CEO. See, but the last one honestly could put them in danger as well. All of these put them in danger. If we say Proxima knows about your new CEO, that could get people killed, for sure. Snatch an Akara unit. Ariadne's findings were... I'm so glad you're playing it and not me. I know, it's the indecision for me. I don't think I'm gonna lie. I think that honestly the lie I feel like is worse. Tell her Proxima snatched an Akara unit. Tell her about Ariadne's findings. So Ariadne found out about SPW's mirror neuron thing. I think that one might be the safest, honestly. Let's do that one. Well, I guess you're aware that a Proxima agent died in one of your clinics recently. Yeah, I think that might do. Can't comment, but please continue. It so happens that that agent managed to access some juicy intel from one of your executives. More precisely, about social psyche welfare and the mirror neuron algorithm. Ringing any bells? That's enough. Next question. Your ellipses are quite revealing, you know that? Next question. Where is Joanna Saftis? Oh, she might have defected. So this is the person that we gave the empathy one to. We gave Joanna the hippie implant, which makes Joanna more empathetic to everything. But she was struggling with anxiety is the other thing. So I'm hoping she's not dead. But yeah, she was struggling with anxiety about the ethics of what the company is doing. And we gave her more empathy in hopes that she would defect and tell people things. Come again? Where is Joanna Seftis? You're saying that as if I should know her. What a poor information dealer you are if you don't even know Supercontinent's chief operations officer. What's the matter? Is she missing? Forget about it. I feel like if she were dead, they wouldn't be asking where she is. True. True. Oh, she probably joined Proxima then. I hope so. That was all I had to ask. My turn then? Go ahead, you have 3 questions. I can't have you sitting there without a drink, though. This is a club after all. Okay, but I won't tell you. I won't be telling you how I feel or any of that nonsense. Don't worry. You let me know enough about yourself already for me to work my magic. Trust me, you'll like this. Okay. Stress, ambition, remorse. What do we want to play on? I don't know if we want to stress her out more right now. Ambition. Ambition could reveal some stuff. Make her sad. Yeah, remorse I feel like is where we should go first. So that's going to be 1 ice cube. 2 shots of vodka. Oh, there's the pill too. Glug, 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 glug. Glug. Okay. Down. Sad and then ambition, maybe? It's a good way to use that sadness. Yeah. That's a good way to use that sadness, Diana. Yeah, Diana, I use sadness to my advantage. Little trip top. There we go. I like Akara's little antennae. I keep like doing little twitches. I have to admit, you serve good stuff here. Ah, what am I doing in a bar at a time like this? Okay. I'm just curious what we gave. What we're giving people. So we have high roller bourbon with the highest rye count of any bourbon on the market. The carefully constructed spice profile of this spirit will make an intense impression on your tongue before its smooth finish exalts your very soul to rarely met heights. Deep down vodka is primarily what we just gave her. The slightly sweet, grainy palate of the ultra-premium vodka manages to be soft yet spellbinding at every level. As its subtle, earthy nut flavors emerge, your psyche will dive deep down to your innermost impulses. Westward Absinthe. We gave this one. Distilled in the old absinthe stills in the world, this hand-selected combination of 19 herbs, including Westford Star Anise, will dance in your mouth and nose, appealing to the left, warmer side of your heart. And then tequila. With only 80 bottles produced each year, this exclusive tequila, rich in toasted agave flavors and smoky aromas, will light a fire in you. Its secret recipe is scientifically proven to intensely stimulate the right side of your brain. Oh, okay, so this is like left and right side of brain. Okay. Okay. Something troubling you? No, nothing. Not my place to judge a client. Just ask your questions. She wanted absinthe, but you gave her none of it, and she enjoyed it. Shh, 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 shh. Oh, we don't... Wait, do we have absinthe? Oh, we do. Shh, 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 shh. Yeah, she wanted ambition is what she wanted, but no, 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 no. Could she be going through an ethical crisis? Let's dig in. 3 questions left. Choose the topic wisely. Ooh, there's so many options. Okay, okay. What's the deal with Joanna Seftis? I don't really care on that one, personally. I think we'll find out later. I'm not too pressed about Joanna right now. Tell me more about social psyche welfare's legality. Maybe. Who's the highest authority on SPW? She's gonna lie. She's gonna say it's Jack what's-his-face. Why didn't the CEO tell me about you? That's a weird bluff. Will everything be ready for the unveiling of SPW next week? That's an interesting bluff. That one she might want to correct. She might want to say, like, what? It's not releasing next week. It's releasing next month or whatever. That, I feel like we should wait on a stress drink for. Right now, we are playing on her remorse. Tell me about the legality. She's a lawyer. If this is not legal, she might feel remorse about it. Would you please explain social psyche welfare's legality to me? Because I still can't imagine how you convince the government to buy into it. I can understand where your concerns come from, but rest assured this has all been approved by the Ministry of Health. Oh, I feel way more relaxed now. Backed by the government. Yep, that's what I was searching for. Have the people affected agreed to it too? In fact, they have. Every implant user signs a contract at our clinics. It states the user's physiology may be altered to ensure a stable mind-body environment. Oh, right, and it's totally clear they're signing up for brainwashing, right? Listen, I know this is a bit hard to swallow. Okay. I had to take some time to deal with it, too. But after deeper consideration, it's really a good thing. Please enlighten me, what about the MNA for those who didn't sign? The MNA? What's the MNA? Oh, the mental thingy. For those who didn't sign? For those who didn't sign. What's MNA? Does she not know? She doesn't know. She doesn't know about the mental thing. The mental neuron algorithm. Or the mirror neuron algorithm. It's my understanding that Supercontinent plans to spread the happiness to most of the population. The mirror neuron algorithm, they called it. Maybe Diana didn't know then. Oh, maybe. Good morning, Jenna. Oh my god, Jenna, this is such an emotional game. Welcome on in. This is intense. I am stressed. People are dying. It's a whole thing. I'm completely clueless.
Who do you think you are?
Don't know. Doesn't know about MNA. So we... Oh, thank you so much for the follow. So this game is us basically interrogating people via being a bartender. This is an android from this person's company that was damaged and we fixed her. And it's a lot to explain in a little bit, but basically we're trying to suss out info because this company is very corrupt and has implants in people and might turn them all into sheep. So that's where we're at. If this hasn't reached the lawyers, just think about how fucking shady it must be. Don't know the details, but it's supposed to extend the effects of SPW to non-implant users. No way to justify that behind terms and conditions bullshit. I can't comment on projects I'm ignorant of, but I guess I'll look into it for the sake of my client, of course. That should stir the hornet's nest a little. So they haven't even told their lawyer about that. Fascinating. Okay. Okay. I feel like she's gonna lie on this. Why didn't the CEO tell me about you? Let's do this one. I'm trying to think if the emotion's right. We have currently the emotion is remorse. Our other options were ambition and stress. I think we'll keep it. I don't know if the other one is that helpful right now. We could serve another drink. I'm thinking maybe ambition. For this one. Well, she has a reason to feel remorse about the CEO currently. Stress would be good for the last. Yeah, I agree. I was gonna do stress for this one. I was just trying to think if we should move on from remorse. Let's try remorse on this one. I don't know if ambition would be right. Who's the highest authority on the SPW plan? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? Aren't you their brave knight? You don't even know who you're fighting for? Well, it's not much of a fight. I just limit myself to the legal work. You're underestimating yourself. I want names. Leave her be. You're underestimating yourself. Come on, you're underestimating yourself here. You have to deal with top secret stuff on a daily basis. Yeah, I agree. I'm sure you have a pretty good picture of what's going on with SPW. They don't fully disclose that kind of hierarchy to me, but I'd say Joanna Seftis is the top name here. Plays a key role in the release of the SPW. Okay. Gotcha. I knew you were more knowledgeable than you were letting on. It's just that for the sake of my client, I don't like to speculate. My personal deductions don't have a place here. But as it happens, that's what I'm most interested in. One last question. Serve another drink. We are gonna go for ambition. No, sorry. We're gonna go for stress. Stress for the last question. A little smaller. Cool. Don't mind me just sloshing drinks onto the ground, you know. Oh. Oh. Trying to grab the bottle. Okay. And oh. Donovan, I hope you don't mind I'm making just a mess of your floor right now. Alright. There we go. Be stressed. Look, I shouldn't be wasting my time here. Oh, the knee started bouncing. Was that always there? I don't think it was. Make your questions quick. I have a lot on my plate. A drink won't hurt. Relax. She looks stressed. Let's exploit that. Last question. Last question. Will everything be ready for the unveiling of SPW next week? That just started? Nice. I love that detail. Such a small little thing. I love it. Will everything be ready for the unveiling of SPW next week? Fuck me. It can't be next week. That's what my people on the inside told me. Those clowns from marketing are going to hear from me. We're always cleaning up after them in the legal department. A couple of my journo friends already know. They told me they're even doing TV. Who's in charge of the marketing? Who's in charge of the marketing? Who's in charge of the marketing? Shouldn't you know already? Well, I don't. If you tell me their name, I might be able to get you some leverage over them. That's what I was hoping to go for. See, in this case, I wouldn't mind a dirty ace up my sleeve. The marketing chief is Larissa Robillard. Oh, Larissa. No wonder they're so hard to control. You know her? She's one of the wildest night beasts a Neon has ever witnessed. The fuck is that saying? You run a club in this city. You're fated to meet her. I went to make food and get an energy drink. What did I miss in the last 20-ish minutes? Next week! Next week, Aaron! Next week? You missed us. I don't know, where'd you leave off? We are interrogating the lawyer. She has let us know some stuff about legality. The government's in on it. She doesn't know about the mirror neuron algorithm, which is interesting. Because apparently that, we still have to figure out really what it is. But I think it was a yeah, that was a bluff. Sorry, it's not releasing next week. We lied. Oh, okay. I don't want stream to end, but it was Stu. I know. Yeah, and then she, sorry, where was it? The mirror neuron algorithm. That had, she doesn't know what it is. We think so far it's to give it out to everyone who doesn't have an implant. That's what I think Donovan is to do so far. But she doesn't know about it, and she's the lawyer. But she's gonna dig into it. And then we just said, oh, isn't that releasing next week? And she was like, what? What do you mean next week? Because we gave her a stress drink. And now she's like, ah, god damn it, marketing. I can't believe they would do this. And I'm like, who's in charge of that again? So now we're getting that person's name, so that way we can figure out intel from them. If you run a club in the city, you're fated to meet her. I shouldn't be surprised. So, any dirt on her? That's a rough one. I mean, she's involved in so many scandals, but she's more proud than ashamed. Also, Aaron, am I rating into you? Is that right? I'll do some asking and see what I can get for you. How much will this cost me? Larissa Robillard is the marketing director of the Social Psyche Welfare. Okay. I was trying to wrap up this lady, and then we'll raid over. This one's free, or better put, you already paid. Okay. Well, I'm afraid you've run out of questions. I'm eating, so I don't mind a little late. Okay, okay. Yeah, also, her knee started bouncing when we gave her a stress drink, which I really love. Such a cool detail. And she's, like, looking around a lot. Take your time. Okay, thank you. I've got too much to do tonight, so goodbye. Sure, go and spread law through the town. You seem to be enjoying yourself. So just in case, I'll inform you of the current situation. Supercontinent is going through turbulent times right now. That's good. That spells change for a company. I've seen it many times. But in the process, there's usually a trail of casualties. The way you're playing right now, you've got a ticket to become one of them. Is that a threat? Hey, Nema, is that a threat? Be warned, Mr. Bartender. Didn't know corporate lawyers were in the business of extending such stylish death threats. Donovan, take this seriously, please, I beg you. I can't lose you. Huh. There are many fates worse than death when up against corporate law. Have a good night. He has a cute boyfriend to live. I know. Thank you for coming. See you next time. Was my performance to your satisfaction this time? Excellent. Thank you very much. So quiz time now? If you please. Of course. I find it quite amusing, in fact. 7 out of 10 or more earns a prize, right? Go ahead. Is Nema Koss a psychopath? How are we starting there? Okay. Is Nema Koss a psychopath? What are you going to ask me? What? You aren't going to ask me if she was attracted to me this time? That's irrelevant for Nema's case. Answer the question, please. Is Nema Koss a psychopath? It's a reach, but I know. That was my thought. I was like, is she? Maybe. Is Nema Koss a psychopath? I'm thinking through our conversation. A psychopath. I want to say no, because she has the remorse. She has the remorse, like, emotion. So I want to say no. Yeah. If she has the potential for remorse, I feel like the answer is no. What is her top priority right now? To investigate Diana's loyalty, to find Joanna Seftis, to assess the danger posed by Proxima. I think it's the second one. To find Joanna Seftis. She seemed the most stressed about that. Okay, I'm gonna go Johanna. Is CPW in jeopardy? Yes or no? CPW in jeopardy? It doesn't feel like it. No? Thoughts on this one? CPW in jeopardy. By her stress, maybe? She did say there was a lot of turn. Oh, that's true. Right before she left? Yeah. But she said it would lead to, like, greater ambitions or something. Like, it would lead the company to succeed. Not that it would fail because of it. Right? Is it in jeopardy? I don't know. Akara, what's the answer, though? Is it in jeopardy? Yes. Does Nema know about the MNA? No, we know that. Does Nema perceive you as a threat? I'm gonna say yes, because she threatened us. We have ads starting in a minute. I'm gonna snooze them. So we'll have 5 extra minutes. I vote on yes, but this one is a thinker. If we get a second chance, yeah. I'm gonna say yes, because she threatened us, so I'm gonna say that she perceives me as a threat. Is Nema capable of betraying Supercontinent? Yes, I think so. She didn't like that she was left out of the loop on the MNA thing. Is she capable of covering murder for her employer? Yes, because she said, like, you know, there's casualties or whatever. What? Capable? Yes. Capable? Yeah. Is she, oh, interesting. Is she capable of committing murder for her employer? I don't think so. I don't think she is. But that's a fascinating question to bring up right after. I don't think she is, no. Regarding SPW, does Nema believe SPW is a good thing? Yes? Yes for this one? Yeah, this one's not clear. Does Nema believe SPW is a good thing? She didn't really speak positively or negatively about it. She was just like, it's a thing we're doing. Because the last person was very, like, Diana was like, this is gonna change the world. This one didn't say anything, really. Not in the way it is going. You think? I'm trying to remember. Did she say anything about SPW, really? She didn't know about the mirror thing. True. Okay, we're gonna say no. It is morally a bit shaky for her, I think. Do you think technology manufacturers have the right to alter their products after sale? What do you mean? If Supercontinent designed, created, and distributed the human upgrades, do they have the right to modify them? As in, by adding SPW to them? Among other things. Do they have the right to modify them? I mean, no. But no, once purchased, it's yours. No, technology bears responsibility. What does that mean? No, technology bears responsibility? Like, they need to be responsible? The people? Not the people, the corporation. Good morning. How'd you manage to wake up in time? I don't know, man. Gaming last night wiped me out. My shoulders and neck were so tense. Still are. Oh, I'm sorry, Mobs. Hi, Mr. Mobs. I enjoyed Peak so much last night. Also, we're going to be raiding out very, very soon. I just want to finish up our quiz. Do they have the right to modify them? Technology bears responsibility. No, technology bears responsibility. I was half asleep for half of Emily's stream, but this game is... It's so good. Oh, we are cutting off some stuff. Hold on. We're for sure gonna play more of this, y'all. For sure, for sure. Let's have 2 messages at a time. We'll just put y'all there. It isn't like art where the author can rightfully mutate their creation as they please. Move over to my starting soon screen, but still take your time. Okay. Something you make accessible to the public that impacts everyday life. It bears many ethical liabilities. And why does an artist have the right to mutate their work as they please? Because it's ultimately theirs. Art is personal. And isn't technology the same? What's the boundary between art and so-called technology? Basically, consumer products affect everyday life in society. They carry a lot of responsibility. Art can change society the same as technology. Let's say, then, that the line is in how they do so. Keep snoozing our ads. Art affects the world by permeation. It is perceived. But technology physically changes how people interact with the world. Art changes our understanding, whilst technology changes our verbs. I see. Told Akara, technology makers must be responsible for changes in society. Good. Good, Akara, you're learning. It's very interesting how humans classify reality through language. Thank you. Is that a question or just food for thought anyway? Indeed, it was the 10th question. Thank you for elaborating. And well, how did I do? How did we do? I don't feel confident. That's banger dialogue, it is. 9 out of 10? Hey, we did it. Congratulations, you won. Fuck yeah. A short-term memory resetter. I need to know the answers to these questions. Oh, I thought it was going to be a different prize this time. Oh, I'm sorry. You're right, that variety in the rewards can improve the game's design. I'll try to think of something different for the next time we play. It's okay, don't worry about it. Although, I gotta confess, the anticipation has me excited for the next game already. Glad to hear you're having fun. Listen. Choo-choo, hi, Fawn. We're about to choo-choo. Welcome on in, Fawn. I think I'm gonna close for today. My gut tells me we won't be getting any more clients until tomorrow. Yes, it doesn't look like it. Which one did we miss? Is she a psychopath? I don't know. Can you tell too? Do you have instincts? What humans call instincts are just deductions your brain has drawn for you. You simply can't follow the logical sequence due to the vast amount of data your brain processes. Unlike you, I'm able to keep up with my brain. So basically, yes, your gut is right. We won't be having any more clients tonight. Good to hear, because my leg is killing me. Let's call it a night. Okay. So, do we pick up here next time? We did have like a little save symbol. It was behind my thing, but I think we had it. I think we're good. Alright, we'll pick up here next time. This is likely our Revolutionary Brigade here. Just from looks alone. I know! We need to play more of this! Oh, it's fascinating. It's so well written. Oh, goodness. Okay. Alright.